Welcome back to another update, guys. Sorry if I sound funny. Allergies are going crazy today. So today we are going to be going over Lego displays. We'll take a look at some new sets we got, what we're currently working on, and updates to our city. So thank you for joining. Sorry for the confusion about when the videos drop, but from here on out, if you're tuning in, you can expect a new video on Saturdays now. So let's dive into it. So our Star Wars here, slowly getting everything put together. I'm thinking of eventually maybe putting in like some base plates on the shelf right there. That might be better. Play with it around there and see what we can do. Now, we do have a third shelf coming today, which should clear out the other ships on the floors, on the tables, at least for the most part, you know. So I had to rearrange a few things because I forgot. We do have the Republican gunship, the Republic gunship under there. It's probably going to go right there. The Falcon, which I'm currently building right now, is probably going to go at the bottom shelf. I don't know if both of them will go there. We'll see what it's like. If not, maybe that will stay there, and we'll put the Falcon up top here and just move everything down a little bit. Overflow into that third shelf there. So that should be coming in today. So we'll build that, put it together in this video. And if you're interested in these shelves, they are on Amazon for about $40. I've debated on display shelves. I like this just because how open it is and how you can kind of see everything. I've seen other display cases and stuff, but you can kind of only see things from, like the front looking in. So I do like the openness right here. And so yeah, we have our third one here. This will go here. And excited to put that together. I'm also very slowly just cleaning up everything in general here. I gotta find my next thing to kind of look for is how I want to sort and display all my Lego pieces. So I have some in that black thing right there. Obviously a big bulk right here. I'll be looking at it online today to get some inspirations. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear how you guys organize y'all's stuff because I just got Lego everywhere. I don't want it to get more out of hand than it already is. But to what we're currently building, the Solo Millennium Falcon. My wife is building the medieval blacksmith there. So you see it right here. So once we get our shelves put in there, we can clear the ships, start placing some stuff in this area because this would be a whole forest kind of area. So a lot of green. Don't have to worry about putting things like on a street thing here like we have the city. So I built this here to kind of flow into the forest area. Obviously this will be put together and have maybe some water cascading down into it. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, we'll have the treehouse, which needs to be cleaned, dusted. The leaves need to be changed, so we'll put that there. Pooh's house, medieval blacksmith, maybe even the Flintstones house out there. So we'll see about that. So that's what we're building here. Still putting together the new battle pack set here. I've done half of it. The big droid here. So that's half done. So I don't know what that Dalek is doing. You are not part of Star Wars. And here's a look at our 3 shelves here. Very nice, I think, so far. Now, I still got some placements to do. Like, I'm still building the battle pack there. But I think everything, for the most part, is in chronological order. We'll put the gunship right there. To kind of lead into transformation of Darth Vader. Then you have kind of the Bad Batch with the Justifier. Then we go into Solo, which I'm going to have some more Solo sets. Like I said, I have more Hearted that I'm going to buy soon. So that'll fill that space up. Here I'm currently building the Solo Millennium Falcon. That's in the process of being put together. Then we go into Rebels. Then into Obi-Wan Kenobi, which I'll have more of the figures laid out here soon. And then just the Empire ships, and then Return of the Jedi. I do have an empty spot right there, which I don't have a set to go there, so it'll inspire me to buy something. Moving on to the Mandalorian, we have Razor Crest, the AT-AT, which I gotta find a piece. I don't know where that guy went off to here, but we should have an extra piece anyway. We'll have the forge set up. I gotta kind of put it together. Kind of fell apart, but that's not a big deal. It shouldn't be a hard fix. Then we'll get the figs, everything nicely displayed here. And then we go more into the Mandalorian with the N1, Bo-Katan, Mandalorian bleeding into Ahsoka here. And then we have the sequel trilogy with Rey. And then I do have a few more small things for the sequel trilogy. I also have a new set coming in, which I'll show you soon. Because the way the video works, it will be here. It'll actually be here today as I'm recording this. I'll give you a show of what we got new here. But yeah, that's the shelves so far. So yeah, I'm thinking of adding some kind of lighting as soon as everything's done. Maybe not like the brick lighting. Maybe just some lighting in the back against the wall or something to kind of really show off the stuff. Especially it being on the black here. Also, I was thinking of just maybe putting down some base plates. I don't know how that would look. We'll take a look at that. And get a little mock going on there. So next up, let me show you what we got new here. All right, so the new stuff that we got so far, not too much. We did just get in our Knights of Ren transport ship, which I'm pretty stoked about. Been wanting to snag this for a while. I love the Knights of Ren from the sequel trilogy here. So, but also, as I was thinking, I know we just got this settled, right? But I think I want to rearrange it. Like, you let me know what would be better. Because we have the kind of timeline order going up and down, right? But what if we did it across? Would that be better? I don't know. What do you think? You think I should do it across or keep it up and down? But anyway, yeah, we'll get that built later on. I want to get what we already have established and see where we're going to go with that. Anything else new? I don't think so. Nothing new in the minifig department. Just been getting some bricks here. I'll show you some stuff in the city here. That'll be our next part of the video will be the city update. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Let me get this stuff out of the way though. All right, so we're headed to the city, but it's just, I'm over this. Next up, ordering is some more comic book boxes because I see more walk-in space. So let's just take our time here. So this half of the street is perfect the way I want it. I just poured out the Avengers Tower so we can kind of populate it here. Give you guys a little bit of a tour. So if you don't know by now, you can take this part off and some of the roof to access some of the other rooms here. There's even a room in here. So once it's completed, we turn it so it's kind of facing that way here. So that front door will be facing the boutique. That way there. Ian Pierce with some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You got Kevin Feige and Agent Pepper. Here, let's see if I can light up a little bit more in there for you. It's a really cool vending machine. The Doctor and vision. There's a little balcony if you wanted to set up captain versus captain. You got Dumb E designing the Iron Man suit there. A little prison for Loki. And then, of course, it's a little crooked there. There we go. The helipad. We got some of the Avengers in there. You got Hawkeye, Captain, Thor, Black Widow, War Machine, Dr. Selvig. You got Ultron up here just kind of lurking about. So let's put it all back together and face it the way we want and see how it looks. And there you have it. So I'm also very happy for putting the up house on a Mills plate. Now, I haven't fully finished it because I am going to get a second up house and make it even bigger. But for now, that's what it's going to be. I did have a comment on a post. I did have a question about why the up house has the black underneath. And that is because when I make my Mills plates, I put whatever I want as the base, right? So usually everything is always covered up with tiles or whatever. So like if you look at under all these other buildings here, everything's covered up by tiles. So you really don't know what was underneath it except by looking on the side, which eventually you won't know because we'll have the road Mills plate pushed up against it. But yeah, that is that. So that's going to be like tiled and with green and grass and everything like that once we're completely finished with it. So that's the reasoning behind that. So yeah, I am extremely satisfied with that side of the road. Now, if you notice, we got the police station on its Mills plate finally. I did have some extra pieces, but then I realized I put on some tiles in the back because I was doing some stuff way back, a little bit back a while ago. But other than that, it was pretty smooth. I managed to not have to rebuild a lot of the first floor. So it was pretty good. Now we just have the boutique good to go for a Mills plate. And I do have the proper bricks and everything. I just got to get everything sorted, make sure we have the right count. But yeah, this whole area is great right now. And as you can see here, getting more tiling here. But, you know, I still don't know about this, guys. I still think I want the gray stone. So I'm going to see what I can get online on Lego.com. We walled off some of the Hocus Pocus house over there to kind of keep us separate from the noodle shop. Because it's kind of supposed to be a little secluded, not easily accessible. And then, of course, that's where we'll have our little waterfall there. I'm still working on that, so I don't know what the final look will look like eventually. Maybe not so much wide of water. Probably thin it down a lot. So we'll see. Maybe even, I don't know. It'd be a great Halloween piece. I don't know what we'll do with that exactly yet. But yeah, and we're going to have this over here in the greenhouse. It's the, what is it? What are their names here? The Weasley house. Yeah. So that'll be here with the rest of everything here. The other side of the street, we didn't do anything yet. Like I said, next up will be the boutique to boost that up off the ground. And then once that is good, going forward, everything will automatically be on a Mills plate. I got these because I thought I was going to build up walls to make it an extension of the game room, but I don't think I'm going to like that. So I might just build something on the side half a meal plate like the noodle shop is on, and maybe make a game room out of that. I don't know yet, but I don't think I'm gonna go this way. I do like the masonry bricks of the of this color. So I don't know. I don't know exactly yet. I'll have to get with my wife to see what she thinks. But yeah, guys, thanks for checking this out. Thank you for tuning in. I will try to have another video up next week. We'll see what we can do here. Don't have a lot of new orders coming in right now other than this guy who just got here. So we'll see what's out there. The auction I usually go to, they are on break right now. So, oh, the child. That's my cue. Guys, take care of yourselves. See you next time.